One of my first things that I tell them, that I tell the parents when I'm dealing with the kids or setting up appointments is, this is a horse farm. These are, 1,000-pound or 1,200-pound beings, and you need to respect them and you need to watch them, because if they get startled, they're going to kick or they're going to, run or spook. So I'm Megan Van Loan. I'm a physical therapist and chiropractor. I do hippotherapy out at Painted Bar Stables in Burdett, New York. So hippotherapy is basically doing physical therapy with kids or adults utilizing horses. Most of the time the children or the clients are on the horse, but you can also be getting some range of motion work in their shoulders as well as upper body control by having the student or the child or the adult on the ground working with the horses. So it's basically you put the child on the horse, and I say child because that's who I predominantly work with, and you work on trunk control, you work on balance, you work on upper and lower extremity cross patterning, range of motion. It's just putting them into a different situation to do the physical therapy. Once that child gets into the habit, or the nervous system of the child gets into that pattern of movement, it actually helps to facilitate neurologically the motor pathways that we're trying to develop in that child. In addition, though, you have the whole concept of developing that relationship with a very large, gentle, warm animal, whether they're kids that have outbursts, physical outbursts, or verbal outbursts, like they don't startle. And they're just very quiet, and they're very accepting of the kids, and they love the attention of being stroked and having their neck patted. And so there's very much of a relationship that develops between the kid and the horse. And that just facilitates it. And it makes the physical therapy go from being work and difficult to fun and challenging. The first session with me sometimes is just getting them to be okay touching the horse, not even getting on the horse, or just getting on and sitting there and letting everything relax, because it is so very different. But the other thing is, a lot of the kids that I work with not only have physical challenges, but there are emotional challenges and other psychological challenges as well. And it doesn't happen right away. Like some kids, it takes a couple of circles around the arena before they can kind of get into the, okay, you see a more fluid motion. And for other kids, it's as soon as they come up and put their hand on the horse, they melt and they're ready to just, do their work. I can not be having a good day, and I can have my moms and my kids come in, and it's like, it's all fine.